Welcome to GDP's Graphics 2 2020. My name is Felipe Bellini, and this is a video demonstration for the winter midterm under the supervision of Michael Finney at Fanshawe College. The winter midterm is about off-screen rendering. In this solution, we should see a space-themed scene where we will be observing what happens outside of a spaceship as it travels through space. So let's take a look at the final result of our midterm. Here's our main scene. You don't need to press any buttons. The action will just roll based on time. As you can see, there's a couple of stars moving in the horizon. I'm gonna move over to the windows here so we can see the stars moving outside. Then the stars will start moving faster because it's going into hyperspace, super speed. And then at some point planets will show up in the horizon, and then as the planet starts approaching, the stars slow down because it's as if the spaceship has gotten to whatever it's going to. So that's the end result. And I'm gonna restart here just to make a couple of comments here. So what's happening here in our scene is that I have a separate scene that has the stars and the planet, and then I'm rendering that to a texture and putting that texture in a quad in front of the spaceship. So if I show the debug renderer by pressing F1 and toggle colliders, we can see that there's an outline for the quads here as well. A big quad there, and then there's the bounding box for the planet shape. So you can see that it is completely flat. You can go through it and back. And the planet is using discard in the shader, so I can eliminate the dark areas around the picture of the planet. Another thing that I've added to this project was this TV screen here, where it's just displaying static. It's just a shader effect. And then there's this one here, which is another scene that's being rendered to a texture. It's like a satellite going around a planet, and I'm rendering it as if it's a monitor or something. So another comment here is about the hyperspace. In the beginning of time, the stars are moving in regular velocity, and then after a certain amount of time, the spheres start going super fast, like as if the ship would be hitting like a super velocity or something like that. And then afterwards, the ship starts getting close to the planet, and as the planet appears in the horizon, the stars slow down until the ship gets close enough and just hangs there and waits and observes. In addition to that, have separated this project in two different files for the scenes. So there's this one, which is the main one, which is a combination of all the 5 questions in the midterm. But there's also, if you go to the assets folder, you're in game, assets, config, you see that there's 2 levels here. One that's for the questions 1 and 2, just for the questions 1 and 2, and the other one is the main one, is this one that I just showed. So I'm just gonna load the other one by just renaming the questions 1 and 2 to just level. It should be more of a static environment. There will be a skybox outside the spaceship, but there will be no off-screen rendering in this one. It's just to show how the project started in questions 1 and 2. As you can see, there's a skybox around. Okay. That concludes our presentation. For more information, contact Michael Fini or Felipe Bellini at Fanshawe College. Thank you.